Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Fabulous Cooking and Lifestyle. Today we will be doing weekly grocery unpacking and restocking my vegetable drawer. So here are 3 ways I do my groceries. One is weekly, one is monthly, and the other one is quarterly. So the weekly grocery is mainly milk, eggs, or vegetables and fruits because I like fresh fruits and fresh vegetables. And monthly groceries would be like different type of spices, potatoes, onions, other stuff. And quarterly groceries, mainly big groceries like rice sacks, flour sacks, oil, cooking oil, frying oils, or mainly like different sort of lentils and meat and chicken, poultry mainly, or fish. So I'm sharing with you my weekly grocery. This week's grocery, I bought some fresh vegetables and some fruits. So I thought let's show you how I unpack that and clean and organize and restock. So let's get started. Last whole summer, like 4 months, I didn't buy any vegetables. I was gardening and I had, alhamdulillah, a lot of vegetable in my garden. I didn't have to buy anything from outside. Since it's fall and all my plants are almost dying, I don't really have too much vegetable, so I'm buying from the grocery store. And there are many vegetables that I preserved in my last refrigerator and preserving video. You probably saw how I restocked my vegetable, but that's mainly for winter when the weather will be really bad, snowing outside. I wouldn't be able to go to supermarket every other day, so that's the time I'm going to be using those packed vegetable. For now, let's just buy whatever we have in the supermarket. So I went to Food Lion. It's one of my favorite grocery store. Their fruits and vegetables are very fresh all the time, and it's really handy because it's open until midnight. So here are some fruits. I already had some fruit in my fridge, so I didn't buy a lot, and I'm the only fruit eater at home. So what I do when I buy fruits, mainly I make them juice, like I blend them or I use my juicer and I make juice and I store them in a juice bottle. Probably in my last video you saw that too. I always make sure that I wash my produce very well, especially the one that stays under the ground like sweet potato. I heard sweet potatoes are really good for health, and you can make french fries of sweet potatoes. That's the main reason I bought them for. And then I got beetroots. So beetroot, I'm going to be making juice of beets. There are many recipes of beetroots like salads and puddings and stuff, but I like it in juice better. Then bok choy is another my favorite vegetable. I try to add as much as green vegetables, leafy vegetables, I try to add in my diet and in my daily cooking because it's recommended by the doctor, and in general you should always consume more green leafy vegetables. So yeah, so when I buy my vegetables, I make sure I wash them very good. There's no soil in it or any dirt in it. And some of the vegetables that stays under the soil, I make sure to wash them with the warm water, and after washing them I keep them in a basket or so and put it on top of the counter, and I let them air dry. So if your vegetables have moisture in it, water in it, it is obvious that it will go bad soon, and you never should put wet vegetables and fruits inside your fridge. So yeah, that's what I do. I either air dry them or I just wipe with a paper towel and then I put it inside the fridge. So here I am organizing my fruits. Then other vegetables I'm about to restock, and before that I'm wiping the excess water down. So the weekly vegetables, I don't buy a lot. I buy as much as I'm going to use in the week, and so after 1 week I can buy more vegetables which will be fresh, and I never have to use any bad vegetables. And it's also, I think it's wise to buy less fruits and vegetables, so you use it accordingly and they don't go bad. In such way you cannot waste too much food. Wasting food is a really bad habit, so any of you don't care what you have in the fridge and still buy more products, more produce, is not good. So buy less, use them, eat them, consume them, and of course try to do less waste. We need to control on our food waste, which I mention in every video. It's very important that we do that. So I keep my onions and my potatoes dry. I don't wash them, I just keep them like that in my pantry in a basket. I have like a shelf, basket type shelf, so I keep there. Every time I use my potatoes, then I wash them and then I use it. We use a lot of garlic in our daily meal, especially I make most of the time Thai or Italian food, so when I do that I use a lot of garlic. I prefer to use the minced garlic which comes in a container, but it's my mom who likes cloves of garlic, so I bought cloves of garlic for her. Then this tuna and chicken breast in a container is also very useful for pastas and other snack items. I also got some boneless chicken. Like I said before, the vegetables that stays under the dirt, under the soil, I make sure to wash them very carefully and very nicely with warm water. These beetroots look so good. As soon as I saw them, I knew that I had to take them. Warm water can kill the bacteria. Not 100%, but as much as possible you can wash them and use the warm water. I'm even using warm water for my bok choys because you know they stay close to the ground. When you keep your bok choy in the fridge, if you're keeping them in a refrigerator, make sure there's no water. That's what I do. I air dry them and then I wipe them off with paper towel, and then I keep them in the fridge. And if I want to use them for later, like want to keep them fresh for longer period of time, then I do that. I put it in a food saver and then I freeze them so they stay fresh for a longer time. And every time I see cilantro in the supermarket, I buy all of them. So this was like I think 8 or 9 bunches of cilantro that I got. Whatever there was available in the counter, I just got all of them. So there was a guy who was stocking vegetables and he told me, "Oh, you really like cilantro?" I said, "Yep, I'm from Bangladesh. I do like cilantro. In all my curries, all my recipes, I use a whole bunch of cilantro." So usually what we do for cilantros, we wash them, we clean them. Here was my mom cleaning the cilantro. I trust her with the cleaning. And then she chopped the cilantro for me, and then I'm actually preserving that in the Ziploc bag. In that way the cilantro stays fresh for a longer period of time. So I had a lot of cilantro, so I'm putting that into 2 Ziploc bags. I'll write the name on it and I'll keep that in the freezer, so whenever I need it I can just use it and it will stay fresh and green and it's not gonna go bad. Anything that looks similar, like green leafy vegetable, so I write a name on it so I don't get confused. For daily use, I put them in Ziploc bag. Otherwise, the food that I'm going to be using for next season, I usually keep them in food saver. So this is how I organize and restock my weekly grocery. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell notification for more updates.